In critical race theory, transgender insanity, and other inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children. It's amazing how strongly people feel about that. You see, I'm talking about cutting taxes. People go like that. Talk about transgender. Everyone goes crazy. Who would have thought 5 years ago you didn't know what the hell it was? But one.
He just admitted their whole thing. Hey, I say transgender and you all go crazy like piranha. 5 years ago, none of us even cared about this. Look, let's keep it real. 2 years ago, none of them cared about it. Because it wasn't something they needed to care about.
Yep.
They're just doing it because it gets people. He's just admitting their whole political strategy. They don't actually care about any of this. It's just red meat for psychotic bigots. That's all it is.
Yeah, it is funny also to see him, especially when a narrative was not crafted by himself, whether it's like the birtherism BS, or if it's the border, or it's, Muslims or whatever. If it didn't come from him, he's just sort of like, it's just like Trump putting on his sociology hat, like, wow, it's really amazing what you hogs will devour, just some random. You like that, don't you? You're stupid, you didn't know it. You had no idea what being trans was. That's amazing. Oh, you're dumb too. Look at you, you're all gonna vote for me, you stupid idiots, and I love it. Anyway, like it's just, he can do this to his own audience. It's incredible. He's like, it's like dawning on him in real time, like, oh, I'm dumb, but I'm like, normal dumb. You guys are like, I will literally devour anything you put in front of me, dumb. 100%. Wow. I mean, I've got taste. Even though
it's the thing where you become too popular for the grift, where you start to lose respect for the thing that got you popular and the people that like you. And you're just like, God, you really are big dumb donkeys. That's all any of you are. It's like what last week, he was like, woke, nobody even knows what it means. I don't care, it doesn't mean anything, you guys like it. And then he goes back to using the term, he's spitting in their faces and they're like, yeah, I'm really moist now. I don't get it, I don't get it.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.